I'm back with the T25 AT. I've been making multiple videos going across all the tanks, not really focusing on one in particular. The T25 AT is a tier 7 tank destroyer. Pretty good. It's really more or less faster. It's a quick little tank, but it doesn't have a lot of armor. Now, if you look at the stats right now, you have 89 millimeters of frontal armor, 76 on both sides, and 38 on the back. You don't really get any leadway, per se, with the armor. Gun-wise, 90 millimeter AT gun, tier 7. Then you jump up to 90 millimeter AT gun, tier 8. Then you jump up to a 90 millimeter, no, I'm sorry guys, 105 millimeter AT gun. And you think you're thinking 105, isn't that the little short nose? No, that's what I got on my thing right now. You can barely even tell that it's one of them, because there is almost no way of telling, just because the barrel's a little thicker. The barrel's just a little thicker. See, there's almost no way of telling, but when you first see it coming out, just watch right there. The barrel, some people just say the barrel's just a little thicker. Just a little. But if you're not into the big 105, but at least research it, because up at this one, the T28, you get the 105 AT tier 8 gun for free with XP. So it's a pretty good little tank. Let's take it on a quick spin and see what we can do. But a lot of people ask, now, how would I play it? It depends how you like to play. I met a friend that likes to play it like a heavy or medium. Just charge right up there and use like a heavy or medium. And for some people that works, for others that don't. Okay, now if we look at the map right now, yeah, it's a interesting map, to say the least. As you can see, we're pretty good with tier ranking, pretty good. Now, some people like to flank over this way and get on the ridge line. Some people like to flank up this way. And that's what I'm planning on doing, just flanking up this way. Probably cut off a few lights, try to at least. But that's another thing you need to keep in mind, your armor and your hit points. You only have 840 hit points, and all that changes when you get to the next tank. So just watch what you do, more or less, with this tank. Now, as you can see, I do have some people behind me, and I am speeding up pretty fast, but you gotta, like, more or less cover little areas where you think lights may come through, because they're annoying, more or less. They'll fly up, destroy your artillery, and try to kill as many other tanks as they can. Those are not the more or less smarter ones. You're probably thinking, but I'm looking at your screen right now, there is no lights. Mediums. Sometimes some of those mediums will actually play as a light. They'll play a light's role. So, it's interesting when it comes to this game. See what I mean? Panther. Wow, that's a big gun he has. Quite a big gun indeed. See, your reverse time is pretty fast, so you can get out of the way of things pretty quickly. But I wouldn't suggest picking a full-blown fight with something. Oh no. Got 'em on all sides. We're bouncing off each other. Ah, I died by the tiger, guys. See, that wasn't... I like playing aggressive, so I'm not the best person to be playing this tank. I'm not the... I'm not the best person to be playing this game. Like, more or less, not this game. I love it, but... Not the best person to be playing this tank, because I'd love to play aggressive. I'd love to. To run up on people, kind of like this guy, the KV-1S. Just run up on people, not really caring. Just destroy them, more or less. And the KV-1S knew there was two guys sitting there, but he still wanted to kill that one guy. So I know, guys, the whole video, this little thing was based on that tank. Well, I'm gonna just do a little more explaining on it until it gets out of battle again. Okay. So, it's a pretty good little tank. It's more or less, if it had a rotating turret, I personally say it would be probably wow. Because a lot of times people flank me in my tank destroyers. They flank me, then tank. It just goes from there. Americans. As you can see, the whole line going up there, up to the T1 Cunningham, T18, T28, T40. Then you got your Wolverine, your Jackson, and your T25 AT. Then your T28, T95, and the big T11OE3. This is honestly a monster, guys. Look at it. My friend has one. Literally, if he comes rolling down an alleyway or something with it, literally, all he has to do is sit there. Talk about a rolling fortress. Yes, it's tier 10. Yes, it takes a long time to get there, but wow. That personally is just amazing how good that is. Then you got your Doom Turtle. It carries a rep. The Doom Turtle is a pretty tough tank. Then you got this little guy. It's a pretty it's like a pretty much a mini Doom Turtle, just not as wide. I would suggest just unlocking all the guns just in case if the next, like this 102 tier 10 gun. Let's go back to this one. See, same gun. Unlock this one, get it researched and all that. You go up to this, you get this one for free. XP. And you just max this one out, and you don't really have to upgrade this one. It's interesting, more or less. Very, very interesting, guys. You gotta play smart, or you end up not really liking the results. Now, since I gotta work on my tier 3s and all that, I'll make another video on different this tank. If you appreciate these types of videos, subscribe. There's more coming in. And watch my channel because I do daily live streams. If you like it, peace out. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.